LaVerne came from a Mennonite family in Nebraska and went to Bethel, which is a Mennonite school. He made the, of course, tragic mistake of going back to the University of Nebraska to get his law degree. But despite that, he seems to have done all right. But he moved back to Kansas and moved to Newton, which is right next door to North Newton, where Bethel is, and he practiced law in Newton. So he had some grounding in Kansas through his having gone to Bethel. And he came to Lawrence because of as I understand it, because of this business opportunity that he and his partners perceived to put in a first-class retirement facility in connection with the Albemarle development. I think it's clear from LaVerne that his upbringing instilled those values in him. He was raised to work hard. He was raised to be trustworthy and someone you could count on. That's clearly reflected in his life.
Well, I guess my relationship and my awareness of LaVerne began in 1987 when he and his partners came to Lawrence with a vision and a plan to build Brandon Woods. I remember going home that evening after the end of the day and saying to my wife, Pauline, today was a very good day for Lawrence, Kansas.
I remember LaVerne's comments when he was initially announced as an inductee with this, and he said he'd had 4 careers. And he's had 4 successful careers. He practiced law in Newton. Out of that, one of his clients became what is Brandon Woods and expanded into the retirement management company. He's not the kind of guy to be idle. Then he became president of Bethel because I'm sure he was sought out to be that. And then he had the whole BTBC experience that's been going over the last decade. And it's just a clear demonstration of the range of skills that he has.
I think that LaVerne, through his variety of experiences, has landed in the perfect job for him, because in this particular role at BTBC, it's all about building partnerships. It's the public-private partnership. It's balancing the knowledge base of academia with the rigors of the marketplace, a pretty competitive marketplace. And that needs a unique skill set.
LaVerne would probably be the first person to say to you, well, I didn't do all of that. And he'd be right, he didn't do all of it. But I'd be the first person to say it would not have happened and would not be what it is today were it not for his leadership.
LaVerne loves what he does. He loves being involved. He loves trying to make our community a better place, make the state of Kansas a better place, make the world a better place.
He's always a sympathetic ear. He will listen to what you have to say, but he also can be counted on to give you the right advice. Not just what you want to hear, but what is important for you to hear.
But if you get to know LaVerne, he has a sense of humor that can bite to the bone pretty well. So there's more there than meets the eye with his pleasant smile and polite demeanor, let's put it that way.
He's got a natural talent for bringing people together. It's fun to just watch him work a meeting. He does it with a grace and a charm.
Anyone who knows LaVerne knows that every day he's thinking about, what can I do to make the world better, and what can I do to make myself better? So I think he's a great role model, and I'm just delighted that he's being recognized in this way.